Hi, I'm Latoya Martin, and this is my informative speech called Neverland. Have you ever been to a place that you didn't like and you didn't want to be there? Well, what did you do? You just got up and left. Well, unfortunately, the soldiers stationed at Fort Polk, Louisiana, do not have that option. The purpose of this chit-chat today is to deter you from ever pitching your tent at Fort Polk, Louisiana. Life here is not all that bad, but very close. Fort Polk has its history of contributions to the Army and the war. The life and living on Fort Polk is not all that great, but the living off base is even worse. I hope you never find yourself on or near Fort Polk, so please heed my warning. Now for a little history. Fort Polk is the only combat training center that trains and deploys soldiers. It was initially a basic training camp known as Camp Polk in the 1940s. In the 1980s, it became the home of the 5th Mechanized Division, and then now the Joint Readiness Training Center. Fort Polk also houses the 4th Brigade 10th Mountain Infantry Division, the unit that I'm currently assigned. As far as living on post, there are support systems in place, but not enough. There are over 8,000 soldiers stationed here and 7,000 family members. With the constant rotation of soldiers deploying to Afghanistan, the number of family members continue to grow. There's a wait list for daycare that is 6 months long. I hope you know someone reliable, because formation is without a doubt 0630 and no kids allowed. There are a total of 38,000 people on Fort Polk. So don't go to the gym and expect a treadmill. They're all occupied. As far as things on the base, you have a bowling alley, putt-putt golf, a little small racetrack with a few cars, and a splash park. So expect a huge crowd and long wait lines because everyone is trying to enjoy the little that we have. Lastly, the Leesville area. Don't expect a view because there is no buildings taller than 2 stories. It looks as though you traveled back in time to the 1940s. The restaurants are mediocre. We only go out just to leave the house and get a little time off the base. The clubs are shacks full with toothless locals. The apartments are expensive because they know we have no other place to go. The kids have nothing to do. At best, we find a good park on the base, or we drive at least an hour north or south to other cities, to a Chuck E. Cheese or a McDonald's with a playpen that doesn't look like it doubles as a landfill. In conclusion, avoid this place at all costs. If you're en route here, make a detour. I've given you a little history. I've given you a little taste of life on the base, and what little taste there is of life off the base. I hope I am successful in deterring you from coming to this dreadful place. There aren't many facts on the matter, but check out the Fort Polk Vents Facebook page, or the Spouses of Fort Polk Soldiers Facebook page, or just Google them in general. You will find plenty of other disgruntled guests of the Fort Polk area. In closing, Fort Polk sucks. Thank you.